Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Colby Chaos Covington, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history. And now this man is the hunted, remarkably, at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't bluff because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, it's scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Welterweight Champion of the World, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, folks, you are looking live at 2 of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game today. Colby Covington chasing that immortality, undisputed greatness against the incumbent, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Colby Covington has long lived at the top of this division. Leon Edwards now lives at the very top of the division. He is the champion, and he carries that championship swagger about himself. The guy's a star, and his game is evolving every time we see him in the octagon, and he feels that now he's ready to solve the Colby Covington puzzle.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Covington gets back up here. Just misses with the left hook. Edwards gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, nice early head kick for the champ Leon Edwards, he waited a little bit to throw that weapon against Kamaru back in the day. No hesitation here early in this one.
He does a great job of setting the strike up. He doesn't throw it blindly. He's always putting something in front of the high kick that allows for him to not only become the champion, but knock so many others out on his journey to becoming the best in the world.
Edwards getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Nice.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Three minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Covington. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Covington ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he's back up again. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
There's a left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Edwards. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's got to be careful here. Nice transition.
Relentless pressure from the top by Covington. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This has got to be the end.
You need to work on standing this up. It's work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Stop.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, this striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're going to stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything else.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Getting them out here. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, it's going triangle here.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Under three. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot.
Oh!
Oh, another one. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position. In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Covington's in half guard. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting it this way.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke, he's locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
And side control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards.
Oh, nice.
Takes his back now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, Edwards goes high and he somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Solid punch by him there. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from it.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edwards. Position for a submission attempt here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Great defense by this fighter. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Good work from the top here by Edwards. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in the jiu-jitsu guy's guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Covington. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Oh, he got to the spot.
Big elbow there lands. Edwards is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. but get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Final seconds of round 3.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Edwards is in half guard. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. Cuts no big deal. It's like a big scratch. It's up, okay? But you know he's gonna come after. So I need you to protect that cut. Right now it's not a big deal, all right?
You ready? You ready? Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Covington gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. He's very close to the finish here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Edwards.
Keep past the half guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Covington. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Covington ground and pound from half guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Great job landing from the top position.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Back and forth we go. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh! Big left hand. Edwards' eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent. Great timing on that double leg. himself in a little more danger.
Let's work.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edwards.
Watch the armbar going up. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. And there it is!
Goodness!
As many star points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, COLBY Covington.
All right, so not every day you see COLBY Covington win by submission, but an opportunity materialized and chaos closed the show.
He is once again showing why he's one of the best welterweights in the world. Love him or hate him, you got to respect COLBY Covington. And tonight, he earns even...